Welcome to today's podcast on business valuation, financing, and the hidden power of intangible assets. I'm Eric Jordan, CPPA, and I'm here to offer you valuable insights into how intangible assets can significantly impact the valuation of a business and its ability to secure financing. Today, we're focusing on Toronto's entrepreneurial landscape, showcasing real-world examples of successful founders who have mastered the art of leveraging intangible assets to build business value. We'll also explore the key takeaways for business owners, investors, and stakeholders who want to understand how to recognize, measure, and monetize these hidden assets. Let's dive in. Michelle Romanov, revolutionizing fintech. Our first story is about Michelle Romanov, co-founder of ClearCo, formerly known as ClearBank. Michelle disrupted traditional venture funding by introducing a revenue-sharing model for startups. Instead of giving up equity, founders receive funding in exchange for a percentage of future revenue. Valuation. Insight. This is a classic example of how innovative revenue models and industry disruption create intangible value. Disruption and innovation are core components of a company's intangible assets, significantly boosting its valuation. In this case, ClearCo's unique approach to financing increased its market appeal and valuation. The superfan entrepreneur. Next, we have Nav Patia, known as the superfan of the Toronto Raptors, but he's also a prominent entrepreneur, owning one of the most successful chains of Hyundai dealerships in North America. Patia's brand as a community leader and philanthropist sets him apart from competitors. Valuation. Insight. Personal brand and community recognition are intangible assets with significant impact on valuation. Nav's status as a superfan and cultural icon adds credibility and customer loyalty, which directly influences the perceived and market value of his dealerships. Joanna Griffiths, innovating in apparel. Joanna Griffiths, founder of Knix, redefined the intimate apparel industry with leak-proof underwear and body-positive marketing. Using crowdfunding and venture capital, Knix built a loyal customer base with a direct-to-consumer model. Valuation. Insight. Customer loyalty and brand equity are key drivers of valuation. Joanna's ability to create strong social proof and lifetime customer value demonstrates how a dedicated customer base translates into higher valuation multiples. John Ruffalo, powering the venture capital ecosystem. John Ruffalo is a major figure in venture capital, founding Omer's Ventures and Mavericks Private Equity. His role in supporting Toronto's startup ecosystem is unmatched. Valuation insight, access to capital, and a strong investor network are crucial, intangible assets. Companies backed by established VC firms often enjoy higher valuations thanks to their access to growth capital, mentorship, and strategic support. Bruce Poon tip, sustainable travel visionary. Next, let's look at Bruce Poon tip, founder of G Adventures, a global leader in sustainable tourism. His emphasis on social responsibility and ethical tourism adds a unique value proposition. Valuation. Insight. Commitment to sustainability and social responsibility builds brand equity, creating intangible value that boosts valuation. Buyers and investors place higher value on companies with strong ESG, environmental, social, governance principles. Karan Walia, innovating in digital compliance. Karan Walia's Clutch platform simplifies the online car buying process. Leveraging technology and digital transformation, Clutch raised millions in venture capital. Valuation. Insight. Digital scalability, tech-enabled processes, and frictionless customer experiences are powerful intangible assets. Companies like Clutch attract premium valuations due to their ability to scale efficiently and reduce customer friction. Ronan Harari, changing the face of children's entertainment. Ronan Harari, co-founder of Spin Master, introduced us to iconic products like Paw Patrol and Hatchimals. The company's success is underpinned by its intellectual property, IP portfolio, and content licensing rights. Valuation insight. IP and licensing rights are among the most valuable intangible assets. Spin Master's proprietary content and toy patents provide sustained revenue streams, enhancing the overall valuation of the business. Shiza Shahid, social impact and ethical entrepreneurship. Shiza Shahid's Our Place. Kitchenware brand promotes ethical sourcing and sustainable production. Her alignment with social causes resonates deeply with consumers. Valuation. Insight. Social impact initiatives drive goodwill, enhancing business valuation. Consumers increasingly value ethical business practices, which lead to higher brand loyalty and perceived value. Joe Mimran, building iconic retail brands. Joe Mimran's influence extends to Club Monaco and Joe Fresh, two iconic retail brands. His creative direction, brand loyalty, and design acumen have become critical value drivers. Valuation. Insight, brand equity, and creative leadership drive business valuation. Intangible assets like these often contribute to premium multiples during business appraisals. Mandy Renahan, the blue-collar CEO. Mandy Renahan's Freshco, a commercial maintenance firm, disrupted the facilities management industry. Her advocacy for skilled trades and industry reputation set her apart. Valuation insight. Industry, leadership, reputation, and advocacy are powerful intangible assets that enhance valuation. Service-based businesses like Freshco benefit from strong goodwill and community trust. Financing sources for Toronto entrepreneurs. If you're looking for financing options in Toronto, here are some valuable sources. Business Development Bank of Canada, BDC, loans and advisory services for startups. We have a great relationship here. Ontario Centres of Innovation, OCI, grants for R&D initiatives. Canada Small Business Financing Program, CSBFP, loans for equipment and leasehold improvements. Angel investors and venture capital. Tap into Toronto's strong angel network. Crowdfunding platforms. Validate demand and raise funds online. These funding sources, combined with an understanding of the Eric Jordan 25 Factors Affecting Business Valuation methodology, enable entrepreneurs to highlight the value of intangible assets like brand equity, customer loyalty, and industry influence. These stories of Toronto's leading entrepreneurs illustrate the power of intangible assets. Whether it's intellectual property, brand equity, or customer loyalty, these hidden drivers play a pivotal role in business valuation and financing. If you're looking for help with business valuation, whether for financing, sale, or internal review, reach out to me, Eric Jordan, CPPA. I use a proprietary 25-factor methodology that reveals the true value of a business. Not just its tangible assets, but its intangible strengths too. To learn more, visit my website at pin.ca or get in touch directly. Let's unlock the full value of your business together. Thanks for listening and stay tuned for our next episode.
Pin.ca